It's fine. It's just but what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Dylan? Is the audio okay? Can you hear me fine? Okay, awesome. Yeah, so currently printing these poop chutes for the back of the printers. I just ordered um, some hoses. So I'm gonna make like a central poop chute line that'll go down into a bucket, probably connected to like a bucket vacuum from Home Depot. And so, yeah, just printing these out. It has a little base plate that you attach to the back, and then magnets in here, hose on here, slap that on there, and then you have like a little central line for all of your poop, all of your waste. So, pretty excited for that. I printed this one in red PET G. This one's printing in a translucent PET G, which is actually looking really cool. This one I also started in red PET G, but it ran out, so I switched to black PET G because I just got it and I wanted to try it out. So that's currently what's printing. I have some open print time if you have any suggestions on something I should print or something you want to see. A Captain America shield. Yeah, actually, I probably could. I'm pretty sure I have the colors for that. Let me look one up real quick. The question is what size? Like, do I try and go with a life size one? Because that's gonna take a while to print, and it's gonna take multiple, uh, you know, different parts, which is fine. That'd be really cool. Or should I do like a keychain size and just do a quick one? Keychain size. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Pulling up a print now. And then I'll just need to load the colors and I should be able to get that started. Hey Tara, thanks for joining. Kyler, make a Spider-Man. I could do that too. I could go live tomorrow. I don't have any current plans, but yeah, I could definitely go live tomorrow if there's anything you were interested in seeing or printing. All right, so I'm gonna get a Captain America one going over here, and I'll do a Spider-Man over here. All right, so I need red, white, gray, and blue. Nice, Bear. What kind of 3D printer do you have? All right, so we need blue. We need blue. We need red. We need white. My son just joined the chat, or joined the room, I guess I should say. Hopefully he doesn't knock the camera down. All right, white, and then gray. I might not have gray right now. All right, the gray is for the back side, so I could probably do any color. I'm gonna do tan for the back. Okay, my Benchy just fell. Okay, sounds good, Dylan. It'll probably take a little while to get it printed, so yeah, come back and check it out if I'm still live. If not, I'll probably go live tomorrow and show it off. But thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you think of my filament organization system. I pretty much finally got all of my colors labeled, and I printed the little filament labels to match so that they match the color, and you can kind of tell what it looks like once it's printed. All right, so we're going to load. White. We're going to load blue. And we are going to load red. That should be enough. All right. Let's get Captain America started. Captain America's shield. Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm getting a Captain America shield print started on Lord Farquaad. Dylan asked me to make that, so I'm doing a little keychain. So I'm about to get that started, and then Kyler said make a Spider-Man, so I'm gonna get that started on Puss in Boots. So I just loaded all the colors for Lord Farquaad, so should be hitting start right now, actually. Looks like we are going for a superhero theme today, so let's go ahead and get that started. All right, let's find a little Spider-Man to do. White, black, blue, and red. All right, what do we have loaded already? Let's see, we have translucent blue. Ugh. Maybe this silk blue will be better. All right, so we're gonna unload some of these. That's Pet G, so we can definitely unload that. So unloading Pet G. Gonna get this vacuum sealed so it stays nice and dry. And then all this PLA, I'll just put up on the shelf once I swap them out. For anyone joining, we are printing a Captain America shield keychain for Dylan, and we are printing a Spider-Man, little flexi Spider-Man for Kyler. So let's get this loaded and see how those go. All right, so we need to go white. So I'm going to use a matte white. Let's see. All right, for my 3 people watching, I'm doing a Spider-Man, and I have a dark red and a scarlet red. Very, very different colors. But I need to decide which one I'm gonna do. So what do you think, scarlet red or dark red? I will be right back. It very impressively just remembered that I did not put a print plate down when I started that print because I was washing them. So, whoops. Let's go ahead and start that again with a print plate. All right, let's try that again. That was not very smart of me, but you know, stuff happens. All right, print plate. Whoa. I just washed these, so they are nice and clean. Need to dry them off. Get them in there. All right, let's start that again. That was silly. That was silly. All right. We are starting that with a print plate this time. So that will go well. Oh, cool. All right, sweet. And this print just finished, so I will be taking that off shortly. All right, so let's finish loading this for Spider-Man. Get Spider-Man loaded. All right, so we got white, so we need blue, black, and red. I think we're gonna go with Scarlet Red for the red choice for Spider-Man. Let me know if you think Scarlet Red is the right choice. We're gonna go ahead and load that. I have an empty spool right here. Perfect. Cool. Oh, I really need to get a better trash can here. Alright, so we are loading up filament to make a little Flexi Spider-Man at the request of Kyler. Trash. Sticker. Trash. And now I have another label that I need to print because I have a new color. I haven't used this before. This is Bamboo PLA Matte in Scarlet Red. Very nice red, in my personal opinion. All right. Okay, so we have white, we have red, we need black. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take out the whole operation. It is very cramped in the print swamp. Oh, goodness. It's very warm in here. All right. What do I need? Black. Cool. I have black. Oh, this one is matte charcoal. All right, now we need to choose a blue. Do I have a matte blue? It's probably downstairs. Let me check the inventory. I have silk blue. Is that what that is? That's basic blue. Maybe I'll do the silk blue. Let's try that for Spider-Man. And it sounds like as soon as I get this started, my wife is going to need help with the baby because he doesn't want to take his nap. So, I'll get this loaded, get this started. All right, so Flexi Spider-Man is renting. All right, I'm gonna go help my wife put the baby down. And then I will come back and unload. The wife did not need my assistance. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I really enjoy this translucent PETG. Look how cool that is. In the sunlight, it's probably even cooler. Awesome. Let's see if this is a satisfying dismount. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That came off nice and clean. All right. I'm glad I decided to wait. I was going to print this. I was going to print the fourth one in PETG and the red PETG, but this clear is so much nicer. So I am going to print this again. Because that is so nice. I'll need to set some magnets in there. Doesn't like the print plate marker. All right, let's see. How did this one came out pretty good too, actually, even for running out mid-print. I switched it to a black PETG because that's what I wanted to load next. So let's see. Okay, that came off nice and clean. Why is the scraper that's right in front of me? Why would I do that? It's not like that would be a ton easier or anything. All right. The Print Swamp is live. Thank you for joining, for anyone that's here. I need to clean the camera. All right, what's next? All right, so I will probably stay live for the next 45 minutes until the Captain America shield finishes printing, and then I will finish up my live. Do cats get attention? My cat is trying to eat the microphone.